everyone, Chelsea Tucker here from obtainable.com. Glad that you're here today. Today I want to talk about the importance of being in certain seasons of life and how to deal with each season as it comes. So getting into it, I am a mom to 4 small children. I have a husband, we have 3 dogs. And now finally that my children are in school and I have a little bit more free time, in the essence of, I'm going to call it free time because I'm working. I'm here for you and I'm also working with people in person. So it's not necessarily free time. Like, I didn't just send my kids to school just for the fact of like, oh, well, you know, it's just time. We took a lot of time to think about it and to make this decision so that I could work because, well, you know, finances are hard. We have 4 children and we're doing our best to provide for them. And so by being here, I can help partake in providing for the children and for the household, right? Like, that's really important. And I am a very devoted person. So when it comes to being around somebody, I want to give them my full attention. So I'm not the type of person that's typically on my phone when I'm with you. If I'm with you, I want to talk to you. If I'm playing with my children, I want to play with my children. So multitasking, I just could not support that in the season of raising my children and being with them all the time. And I also don't particularly like the concept of always having to be up at like 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning and then not going to bed till 10, 12 o'clock at night, because the reality of it is that burning the end on both ends will burn you out, and in a really bad way. And so I waited to make this season of my life come through because I felt that it was most appropriate for my life and for my family. I didn't want to be that woman that started the process and succeeded really well and did all of these amazing things, but then my house for some reason was crumbling. So for me and for my family, it was best that I was the one that was primarily home, taking care of the children, keeping up with the house things on a regular basis. And I could potentially say that is pretty accurate for most other families as well. And I feel for the females who are the primary breadwinners in the family, because that does happen too. My husband thankfully went to work most of the time that I was having our children and all of that season of life. And so, but now we're at a point where that season is changing, it's shifting. I'm participating in bringing in finances for the family in a different way. And so it's exciting, but it doesn't mean that it's not still a transition, right? And all transitions, you can kind of like get that push and pull from, right? Whether it be from the children, whether it be from your spouse, whether it be from family members or whatever, you know, friends, whoever, they have their thought of how something should go. You have your thought. And so it's why it's really important to have that decision between you and your spouse and then go from there. So make sure that whatever season you and your spouse are in, that you and your spouse are the one that's primarily in that season, and that you both are pushing forward for the success of your family. And with that said, I believe that it's difficult. It has its challenges, and I think that there's a time and a place for all things. And whether you're ready to drink extra coffee alone, and whether you're ready to create a business, I'm here to help. ChangeingChelsea.com. Make sure you're liking, subscribing, commenting, and I will see you next video.